whatever you want to jump into. So, all right. So, Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni announces he doesn't want Jalen Hurts to be the starting QB, or doesn't name him the starting QB, but says that it'll be an open competition. My one comment I wrote for this was open competition with who? Like who is he competing with?
Joe
Like
Flacco.
Joe Flacco? Like
He's there.
he's competing with Joe Flacco. You're going to tell me that the young quarterback who maybe has a shot of reaching a potential is going to compete with an old, aging, out of near out of the league quarterback in Joe Flacco?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's some like that weird coach thing or whatever. They're just like never. I don't know if like Belichick did that. I feel like it's a Belichick thing to be like, yeah, I don't know if Brady's starting the season or whatever, like for years, that type of thing, or if it's like a I don't know serious quarterback competition. It's just weird. I mean, Jalen Hurts was all right last season. Like they lost a couple of games they probably shouldn't have. I could think of one. I think it was the Cardinals specifically.
Well,
Um,
he was all right, but you also have to realize that like his offensive line was garbage, his wide receivers were garbage, his
yeah,
like tight end was aging and they're trading him. Like it's so like get him some help and just let him be like yeah it was
threaten him might make him better.
that's this
Yeah,
it's so stupid. And like I also wonder too, like there's a part of me that wonders if maybe this is like a pushback at ownership, because I remember there being a quote that the ownership had said at one point like that Jalen they should give Jalen Hurts a chance. I wonder if this is like a pushback of like, no, we're not going to give him a chance. Like, like, yeah, you can say that, but I'm the coach. I
yeah,
decide.
yeah. Jalen Hurts was a god against Arizona. Okay, that's right. Maybe I was wrong about that. I thought they lost that game. Maybe he wasn't his fault, but yeah, I get you.
I don't know what
Flacco did that to
Philadelphia.
Darnold. Dude,
What?
Flacco outplayed Darnold. He
Yeah.
destroyed him.
Okay. Flacco outplayed Darnold, but Darnold again. I'd never got a fair shot, and I'm actually excited for him to finally get an offense in the Panthers.
They did, but only deflected Hail Mary at the end. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
But regardless of all that, Jalen Hurts should start. He should be given the chance. He should be. You should name him the ultimate. Like no matter what, he's the starter, and Joe freaking Flacco can sit behind him. And guess what? If Jalen Hurts starts to trip up or starts to have issues, maybe 8 games in or whatever, if it's not looking good, you can pull him. But like, are the Eagles really trying to be that good next year? Like, even if Jalen Hurts isn't that great, like, are they really trying to be that good? I mean, this is a team that's like strapped for cap, like bad, like Saints level strapped for crap, or strapped for cap. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Uh, they're a team that's strapped for cap, and like, so what are they really trying to be that good? Like, even if Jalen Hurts is not like that good of a quarterback and ends up not being that good of a quarterback, like, does that hurt your team if you end up with a good draft pick next year when there's a couple good quarterbacks that I like coming out of the draft? It doesn't make any sense to me. This whole like, oh, we're gonna have a competition. Like, okay, like it's great. Like it's you basically have the Bears situation where you're like, oh, we're gonna have a competition between Trubisky and Foles, and it's like, wow, fun, love it. I can't wait. It's what an exciting time.
Yeah, this was apparently a clarification as a follow up, which again is just really speaking to how absolute scraping the bottom of the barrel everyone is trying to be right now about the draft. Like you obviously tweet this out with what's going to be said about that,
Yeah,
and
you know
then
how it's gonna be
immediately
taken.
follow up with this shit. Like it's so boring,
Yeah, like
literally out of content.
like you're a new head coach, you know how it's going to be taken. And so like you can and you know what? Like you don't have to say it's a competition. You just say that he's your starter. And then guess what? Like ownership said that they want him you want him to be given a chance. So guess what? As the coach, stepping into the new coach, you should probably, maybe actually like make the ownership like you, considering you're new and you want to keep your job. So maybe let him start. And then guess what? If it backfires, it's not on you because the ownership's the one that wanted him to start. So then you go, okay, can I get my quarterback now? And then they go, yeah, thanks for giving Jalen Hurts a shot. It didn't really work out with him. Let's go a different direction. And then bam, there you go. Now you're open to do whatever you want. This whole thing is just stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and thank you, Dank. I had to literally Google David Coley because I forgot about who he was. Which, by the way, I didn't know who
Who's
Nick Sirianni was because I forgot the Eagles even hired a head coach.
Dylan?
I
Dylan,
forgot about the Texans as well.
Dylan, we're talking about both these coaches. I have no idea who these coaches are. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know who Nick Sirianni.
NPCs. Like no one knows what they are. No one's knows. There's like okay, I guess like Serrani came from the Colts, and then the Tex got him from the assistant head coach, wide receivers coach of the Baltimore Ravens. Okay. Yeah, again, I would totally love a head coach of one of the worst wide receiver units in the league. That's
Mhm.
very good. But yeah, they're oblivion NPCs.
Yeah, 100%. Also, who's in more denial, Nick Sirianni or David Culley? Probably David Culley. He's like sitting there with like, I just go visit like the NFL page that tracks like all the free agency signings. Just go visit the Texans and what they've done in this offseason. It's just a whole lot of like, hey, we got this wide receiver that you like remember being having like a flash like 6 years ago. We got him. Hey, come back to us, Deshaun. Like it's
Yeah.
just so bad. I was I don't understand it. I don't understand as a new coach. Like I said, you have deniability, especially because the ownership said that they want Jalen Hurts to get the fair chance he deserves. So start Jalen Hurts. What's like I said, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? You're bad? Like who cares? All your players are old. Like you need to get rid of everybody anyways. You're gonna rebuild. Like who wants to be good in a rebuild? Like
Yeah,
nobody.
the job security must be nice though. You have no expectations going into this.
That's
Kind
what
of
I'm
depressing
saying.
though.
That's what I'm saying. Just let Jalen Hurts be the starter. And then if it doesn't work, you go, okay, well, I gave him a fair shot. Can I go with my guy now? And then the ownership goes, yeah, go ahead. And then he goes, hey, can I draft a quarterback or get a quarterback that I want here? Yeah, sure, go ahead. And then he gets free reign. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't understand it.